my fellow art lovers, and welcome to KayJayComicArt. KJ here, bringing you a brand new speed paint titled The Face of Death. This speed paint features my Dragon Ball OC Mizuki as she enters her nebulous form, which is similar to the Super Saiyan form for her species. Only with this form, other species can unlock it too, but it takes many years of training to make it happen. Basically, Mizuki has 3 starting forms: her human form, which turns her eyes from red to whatever her natural hair colour is, as she loses her claws, tail and ears in the process. Sadly, this doesn't affect her teeth, which are always jagged. She also struggles to keep her human form in check, so she has to hide her ears because she keeps a small tuft of fur lining the outside of the cartilage. It's something she's never been able to control because she has very little control of anything, really. This form also cuts her base power level in half and decreases her speed to that of a very athletic human being. Her second base form is her normal form, which is when she has blood red eyes, large wolf-like ears, and a tail, claws, and increased power and speed. In this form, she is most comfortable and tends to stick to this form when alone in the woods or in a fight. Her final base form is her beast form. Despite the name, she doesn't transform physically into a beast. Instead, the red colour of her iris infects the rest of her eyes, removing both the pupil and sclera, or sclera. I don't know how you pronounce the white part of your eye. In the process, she foams at the mouth and reverts to a beast in the mind. She doesn't recognise friend from enemy and will attack and kill anyone who steps in her path. This includes the person she loves dearly. She will never know until she gets out of that form, which can only be done if she's knocked out, calmed down, or killed. This form is usually brought out when her anger spirals out of control, which is very easily done with Mizuki, or when the moon is full. As long as she avoids these things, though, she won't enter this form, so she has to learn to control it, which is so hard for her. And finally, with that explanation out of the way, I can explain the nebulous form. To enter this form, Mizuki has to lose herself to her beast form, which is easily done. But then, while transforming into the mind of a beast, she needs to focus and control her state of mind, the not-so-easy bit. If done correctly, her hair will change to that of a nebula, blues, purples and pinks with glittering stars in each strand. Her eyes will still be the same red that her beast form gives her, but she won't foam at the mouth. Instead, she'll look frighteningly calm. This also doubles Mizuki's power level and smooths out all of her weaknesses during the time of use. However, even though this form is exceptionally powerful, it has its weaknesses. This form can only be retained for half an hour before the person reverts to their beast form. Not only that, if they don't outright transform back to their normal state during the allotted half hour, the beast form they take on becomes permanent and can only be broken with death. They can't calm down from it, and they cannot be knocked out of them. If they're knocked out, they're just knocked out. They'll wake up still a beast. Luckily, the Dragon Balls exist, but still it's not good enough solution as they can only be used once. All in all, this illustration is a depiction of Mizuki in that nebulous form from the eyes of the person she's fighting, hence the name. To the viewer, this is the face they see before death. Anyway, that's enough out of me. I hope you guys enjoyed my drawing and my long explanation of the form I've given her. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to keep up to date with my channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week for another video.